The fallout continues after hundreds of felony and misdemeanor cases have been dropped in Riverside County. Defendants accused of things like attempted murder, stalking, and hate crimes are walking free without being held accountable for their alleged crimes. Why is this happening? Well, Superior Court judges say simply there are not enough courtrooms. Outrage in Riverside County. The district attorney there is blasting County Superior Court judges who have suddenly dropped 500 cases and counting, including an assault case with a 1-year-old victim, an attempted murder case, hate crimes, and even a case in which a man allegedly attacked his victim with a machete.
I am furious.
Richard Lilya was riding his motorcycle through Temecula when he says an alleged DUI driver traveling twice the speed limit plowed into the back of his bike.
It ejected the bike, my sport bike, from underneath me. My head impacted the windshield and it was lights out for me. I regained my consciousness. I was underneath this vehicle being dragged at a high rate of speed. There was sparks and flashes and, the grinding sound of my helmet. My lower body was just a rag doll underneath this car. My feet were basically bouncing and twisting and flopping in every direction. It is a miracle that I survived. It's a miracle that I was able to walk away.
Richard thinks the armor he wears when he rides saved him. The driver was charged with misdemeanor DUI and driving with a suspended license. He showed no remorse, not even moments after Richard crawled out from under the car.
He came out from the driver's side. He threw his arms up in the air and he says, "I hope you have great insurance."
Despite the overwhelming evidence in this case, it was dropped.
They basically said, sorry, your case is going to be dropped.
He explained that they've got a shortage of judges, they've got a shortage of courtrooms, and that these individuals that are being charged have a right to a speedy trial. And apparently their right to a speedy trial outweighs the right to a victim's justice.
Riverside County Superior Court points to a backlog of cases that piled up during COVID and a shortage of judges.
Now, will you never get justice?
That's the question is it just going to go away?
Riverside County District Attorney Mike Hestron says misdemeanor cases like Richard's will likely not be refiled, but felony cases might be. His statement in part read, "This is a public safety crisis and it needs to stop." We reached out to the Riverside County courts last week. They told me the court is not granting interviews and also that they'd send additional information tomorrow.